Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. And I just got to say, I don't know what that start of that introduction was, but we'll ignore that. And in this episode, I will be completing the final level before you go and kind of do the ending. There's still 2 more places after this. I'll be going into the snowy mountain, where I'll be getting all of the power cells and orbs, and then once I've done that, the main kind of orb to get is to switch on the yellow eco vent, which will allow me to get the 12 remaining orbs in Spider Caves. So without further ado, once I know the stream is up fine, it is time to get into it, so let's go. Hell yes. Go through Snowy Mountain and get it done. You know how it is. Right then. We get on, please. Thank you. As I said, there's some really sneaky orbs you get in the snow as you enter one of the cave sections. I think it's the one that I'll be getting to straight away, actually. Really disgusting, really, but you have to just be careful. But I don't remember if I have to turn on the yellow eco vent to really get everything done. I don't remember, but anyway, a long ass introduction to the snowy mountain, but here we are. So of course there's 8, 200, and then the 7 scout flies, and of course 1 power cell that comes along with that. We've got like Yeti lurkers. I don't know if they're called Yeti lurkers. Do that. Is there like a marine attack section? I don't remember anyway. So you do get a thing for long jump in that. Eventually you have to just go over ones and there'll be no floor on the bottom, but I did come here for that. Well, not primarily for that. I didn't remember if they didn't do that. Checkmate. I cannot roll jump into that. I don't know why I bothered doing that. Be good a bit to not get hit. Yeah, they won't stop coming, but anyway, let's roll jump. Yeet. Idiot. Anyway, I could go that way, or I could go this way. Doesn't matter too much where I go to. I'm going to go through the cave first. I don't know if it is this cave where it has the secret. Well, not the secret bit. No, it's not this bit. I think a bit further in there's precursor orbs that you have to break the boxes that require the yellow eco. Of course, it scatters them in a circle, but they're hidden. Anyway, yeah, there's one of the yellow eco vents. I can use it to get back, and there's 2 others around as well. Anyway, there we go. Oh, I was supposed to do the long jump there, but anyway, yeah. So these 2 boxes that scatter them, of course, you'd think you could have collected them, or I think some of them are visible somewhere. I definitely missed them. When I found them, I was like, Anyway, I'm gonna wait all of them. I can't roll jump because that won't work. I can do it that way though. Now, I don't know if this is good enough to break the boxes or not, because this is used for something else entirely. No, it's not, but I need to turn on the vent for one of the other ones anyway, so it's fine. And I'll break all of these just in case, because sometimes you might find like blue eco or something inside instead of green. And yeah, I can go down that icy slide, but I don't want to do that yet, I don't think. I mean, it's very open. This level has a lot of open areas you need to be careful of. That's just the way it is. I'll stomp you on them. That's good to do that. Very nice. Ah, see, it's this way. Shit. jump, spin. I'm not allowed to jump and spin. Oh, so you didn't do it that way. I don't... Do I have to use yellow eco? I don't remember. Anyway, oh, don't give me a checkpoint there. Silly thing. Oh, hello. I missed that accidentally. Definitely. No, down there, is that where the yellow eco went? I don't remember. I'm gonna just, you know, go wherever. Where it takes me. Anyway, is this the flux section? It is. Let's do this now. So it is time limited, but of course that's fair enough. I don't think you have to flutter at all until right here. I don't know if I had to necessarily flutter. Oh shit. The bad dupe. Never mind. So you don't have to flutter here until literally the end. Well, maybe I don't have to flutter, but I'm taking no risk. Whoa, I didn't get a flutter then, I don't think. This one's of course, ooh, more technical. As I mean, the flux is very weird because you know you gain all that height, but you lose the height very quickly. Like you get the flutter for a bit before you start falling, but as soon as you start falling, it all happens quite quickly. It's fine. It's fine. Don't matter how long it takes. I just have to wait, but of course, because I'm rushing, I feel like waiting will waste too much time to cycle it up. But just gotta wait. Right there, I just have to wait a second longer. But... And I'm usually good at measuring the distance I can make with like jumps. They include like flutter jumps or double jumps, but I know the flux is awkward. Can't measure it up. So I feel like I can make it, but I can't. I should just have a bit more patience. It is a time trial. But you know, there's no rule to say how. I mean, go straight away. I mean, it's clearly not a good idea to go straight away. Oh, that should be good. Yep, there we go. The timer is tight, but anyway. That wasn't even the last section. Let's go. Oh shit, what did I do that for? Oh, that was easy. And that turns on the yellow eco vent, right? Oh, that gets me in there. So that was the bit you saw as I looked down. Anyway. Ah, there we go. Open the lurker fort gate. Deactivate the precursor blockers. Of course, I've got quite a few of them, but they're scattered throughout. And I just take this straight back. It takes me a different way. It takes me up instead. We get to here. So this is where the gate is. So the gate is literally right there. I'll clear out this. So I think there's 2 precursor orbs around here. I don't remember how you deal with the twats that you get on them. I know you have to break them, but I don't remember how. So I died trying to just whack them. I was experimenting with different ways of doing it. If memory serves, I can just long jump straight up to there. I don't believe that is actually where you start. Yes, it is. I don't remember. But yeah. There's all different sorts of shortcuts you can do in this section. Like you can do that one, which gets you to towards the end of the area. Jump on there for a nice little shortcut. I'm going to go back for the area I'm of course missed out. But for now, we'll go here. See, this isn't as bad as the parkour section in oh shit. In Spider Cave, when you have to get to the precursor robots. Yeah, it's nowhere near as bad as it is. Anyway, to be fair, that skip don't skip out too much, but of course, I'm not really calling it a skip or a shortcut because I need to go the other way anyway, but I'll just do it like that anyway. This is just a massive long jump. No, it isn't. Do it that way. Wait, how many is this? 5? 4 or 5? It's 4. It's still a lot I haven't explored yet, but that's just the way this level is. So. I've got all the way back now because I did that off the cutscene. Why would I do that to myself? Wish I could shortcut back rather easily. I could just do long jumps. Is there anything else I need to go to? There is. Sure, anyway, ow. And of course, when I took the quote-unquote shortcut, of course I ended up going to the right, which went backwards, but it did at least get me that. Now I'll go, you know, the actual way for the carousel. I thought there were 2 power cells. I don't remember. Well, that's 88. I don't remember some of the ones. I know there's one you get in the cave areas. But anyway, I think that has got to be it. Other than those panels there. Get quite a few orbs from opening all these panels and memory search. There we go. Oh, I nearly missed that one then. What's that, 125? Because I did have 8, didn't I? And I've been to, I don't know if a majority of the area, because even though I've got over half of the orbs, of course I did get a lot there. And here is another one of the panels to turn off. Just got to remember to get all the orbs in the 2 boxes where some of the orbs go in the snow, because some of them don't go in the snow, so you just think that that's all of them. I don't know if it was intentional or if it was kind of just a design thing that kind of, you know, was just a flaw. But it doesn't matter. It is a bit trolly, but hey ho. And of course, ice physics. If anybody likes ice physics in games, then they are not normal. Just saying. Because I mean, a lot of the stuff that I struggle with most in games is to do with ice. Or Cold Hard Crash from Crash 2 is my personal most hated, well I wouldn't say most hated level, I don't hate the level, I just, it's my hardest level. Saying hated is a bit too harsh, but anyway, before I go over that bridge I want to go back over here and get this done, of course. Ice physics whilst on a cliff adds more pressure onto this section. Once I get one, just measure it up. And once you mess it up, that's when things start to go to pot. Until you do that, bang. This should be the last one, unless there's one on the stretch near the snowball. I don't remember. There's a lot of ways to go in this. All of them. I've got the weird slide to go across as well. Like the ice slope to go down. When I deactivated 3 or 4 of these, this is the cave down there. I need to quit. Not die, that's fine. If we can not die, that would be nice. Readjust me bleeding mic there, don't want it cause any problems. Anyway, yes, so of course get the scout flies, Daxter Precursor blockers. The first one in the list is the Eco Ven. Yeah, a few other bits and bobs scattered around. So, yeah, so it's good one around, but It's probably a way to like make a massive jump up, skip it out, but I mean, now we're back here. Of course, over there I've still got things to collect, but let's go for this way for now. I think this will lead to... oh shit! Well, that was accidental, I'll take it. Well then, that was a fortunate accident. This leads to another section that I haven't gone to yet. These though! I'm supposed to break these things. Oh, come off, there we go. Burning, bang. So you've got to get rid of all of these. That is another power cell. So that's what these things are out for. But of course I died to the first one. I was trying to jump up and whack him. You're supposed to jump up, but then you have to get rid of all the enemies around him, and then that's when you're supposed to jump up. Anyway, that was, as I said, a fortunate accident. Bit like an unplanned child. It's a bit too hot, well, not large. This will lead to where the snowballs are, and to the cave area at the beginning. Yep, there we go. Because I haven't been here yet. This is where I said that they were in the snowball area, but I don't know if they were or not. There we go. Oh, do you mind? Oh shit. Still not all of them. I mean, again, of course, there are still plenty of areas I need to explore, but... Right, so there's going to be another one of the Tinker Boys. It's to defeat, but I need to get rid of all these first. And then he'll come to get me, and then I'll just... There we go. Hello, Richard. How are you? Hope you're good. Let's have a look at my stats. So stop the last lurker glacier troop, deactivate the precursor blockers, and then activate the yellow eco vent. Oh shit! And that still leaves one hidden power cell. Right, yeah, because of course I don't need to go back across the cave yet, so I'll go this way. I'm glad you're good. Going back into collectible territory now, and you see those trees there. That's a secret power cell area. It's not really secret, no. It's not like it. Oh, you bastard! Is that crocodile? Crocodile hedgehog ice sculpture in effect. It's got to be it, sure. Just got to say, there aren't many areas left for me to explore. One. Oh, wait for that to go first. So, cool, yeah, that's the secret one, and we've got that one. Oh, not too much left. Shit. Well, this is the icy slide I mentioned. Oh, give me those. Give me those. Give me the green eco. Go on. Yum. Very tasty. Just to take me back up top, I might try and get the last Legion troop squads there. Beat the system. Of course, that is something I discovered last year. I don't discover stuff like that because sometimes I might get stuck on where to go and I see this tech and I'm like, you surely don't expect to do that, and then I clock up and it's just extra, oh shit, that's just some exploit of using it. You put me back here again, oh you twat. I have to go this way around. I like how rolling directly into it don't break it. When you roll and then like just land on it as you roll, that breaks it. So of course, yeah, these two dastardly boxes once I activate yellow eco. Now you see all those orbs down there? That's the secret area where the trees were. Well, I should say the not so secret area. Is that where the... yeah, that's where the flop was. Anyway, try this again, shall we? There we go. Boom. Boom. Right, so we have got 12 more orbs to get, and then 3 more power cells with 1 more scout fly. I've been to the majority of the areas now. See, there's still bits to go to, and I fucked up. Probably gonna... oh, I was about to say probably get a shitty checkpoint again, but I didn't. I want to get these orbs, and I mean it'll take me out close to where that secret area is anyway. I mean, calling it a secret area, I think that's where the yellow eco vent is anyway, so you know. I'm assuming there's something down here, yep. Oh my god, I lost direction there, it don't matter. I mean, the area is quite open, it's not too difficult to navigate, not by a long shot, but... there we go. 12 orbs and then the remaining power cells. I did not mean to do that, anyway. I don't think there's any more orbs there, so... I'm going to slide down. That still leaves 1 power cell though. Wait, what is it after? So... not sure. Really ain't sure. Strange. I'm going to go over here quickly, make sure there are no other things around. You can see above here is where the scout flower was, but there is nothing there. Just had to check. No, let's go to the not so secret. Parkour expertise. I was about to say, if you didn't back your ideas up, Jack, you'd die. There's probably only going to be 6 orbs in this whole area. Because there's 12 left and those 2 boxes will probably have 3 each. Yeah. Right, so here's the yellow eco then. Oh, hang on. That box sticking out of the ice might have a power cell in instead of orbs. I've got 8 left, so there might be 4 in each of those boxes and then the power cell. So I should be fine. So see, I mean, you know, the level ain't actually that bad when you're not shit, like me last year. It's just more difficult on the navigation side of things, but again, even then, not bad. Let's go up here. I'll be cushy. Climb up then, cheers. Go backwards and then forwards again. No, I can roll jump the way through like the other way, but then doing it that way it's so uncomfortable. No? So, anyway, so that explains where the last power cell was. Yeet. So what's that, 94 it should be, right? Yes. You get 2 in Lava Tube and 4 in Golem Master. Okay, Snowy Mountain is complete. Just have to finish off Spider Cave now by getting the 12 orbs. The yellow eco event has been activated, so we fine, we good. near the beginning anyway. In the beginning. We nearly just, you know, get you to use the bloody roll jump, but I'm sure most people probably just knew about that jump beforehand, but I just discovered it because sometimes I experiment to see if I can, you know, find any techs. It's why I suck at Crash 1 the most out of the original trilogy, because it has the least tech. You add the tech to 2 and 3, it don't make it as bad. Of course, I don't take away from the fact that, I mean, Crash 1 is an amazing game, all 3 of them are, but I don't know. My favourite's Crash 2, but with Crash 3 especially, people like it for its changes, but some people don't like it for its changes because they feel it changes too much, which is fair enough. Let's go. There's a nice long and tedious build up there. Well, I mean, technically I have ended the collectible hunting in Spider Caves, because Lava Tube and Gullimire Citadel. I mean, you get a portal at the start of Gullimire Citadel. No, at the end of Lava Tube, kind of both. Because you get a cutscene as you get to the portal, and then, of course, I don't want to ruin what's going to happen, so I won't say much, but if I've been streaming for long, I'll check once I get the orbs. I might be able to just cross the lava tube because it'll take a few minutes. Hello, mate. That's the beauty of the spin. Shit. You can draw it back in, you know. Oh, bloody hell. That was a bit risky, wasn't it? Nice, 6 damage, that was promising. Yes, there we go. Just like that. Jack. Anyway, so, I mean, all together, I mean, that's not right. I was going to say, it said 1,730. I'm like, what? Because yeah, you get 15 lava tube, and then of course you get 7 scout flies. That's why there's 14 left, because there's 2 levels left, technically. You get your main percentage from the power cells anyway, not really collectibles. Even though I've still got an 1/8 of the Precursor orbs, I've only got 6 power cells to get. Anyway, I mean, how long have I been going for? Could I cross through the lava tube now? 28 minutes. Do you know what? Why not? Usually I lose out on time through stupidity, but I've done well today, you know. Well, I mean, it's not really a fact of doing well. This game's easy, so me doing it fast is the way it should be bloody done. Me doing it slow means I'm playing shit. Anyway, I'm going to take it the hardcore way. The lava tube, it could take me a good 10 to 15 minutes. It does have checkpoints, unlike the first 2. Of course, it's in a vehicle again. Shit. Give me checkpoint. I think there we go. That's perfect. Anyway, I need to go to the lava tube now. So that is the miners thing. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's at the first section of minecarts. I want to go over this way.
Here we go. All right. additional power cells, I should be able to supply the heat shield with enough power to stand up to this lava. But the shield still has a limit. It will now withstand temperatures up to 800 degrees, but no more. So keep an eye on your gauge. I don't want to think about what those temperatures would do to your zoomer if the shield gives out.
Yeah, the heat.
What? The Zoomer? Hey, what about us? Don't you think we could look for a safer route to Gull Citadel?
Look, I've released more cooling balloons into the tube, so you can use them to keep the temperature down. And don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Yellow Sage's lab. We're counting on you.
So Yellow Sage, he's kind of been done dirty. Out of all the 4 sages, he's the only one who doesn't really have like a village with him. Anyway, of course. So you've got the one for getting to the end, and then the 3/7 scout flies, 50 orbs. You know how it is. Yardy yardy. Fuck me and shit. I said though, give me Jak X. We're done. To be fair though, the cast of characters isn't actually too big in TPL or Precursor Legacy. It gets much bigger by 2. You get a lot more characters. Run through, you got like Ashley and Sid. I'm not going to mention any more though. Keep quiet. Let's not overheat, shall we? I mean, it's clearly going to hammer. Bloody shit. Skip collectibles. Right, I did alright. Right, first section before as I got to bloody Rock Village, I did pretty well. This is just terrible. I mean, of course, it's meant to be the hardest driving section because it is, well, that's a bit weird. Getting that hang time really cools it down, which is pretty cool. Right, oh shit, I just made a pun. How many is that? 29. You bastard. I'll take it slow, it's fine. I'm doing this earlier than I was going to anyway. Get good hang time. Really helps with the pull down. Where can I get some hang time? No, it's not good enough. You are. This bit can be a pain, yes. I mean, it's not helping when I'm, you know, screwing up with flexible hunting anyway. I'm getting to the first checkpoint. Like, we'll see a thing in a minute. It's like above that. Recovery! Shit, please tell me I've made it to the first checkpoint. Oh, fuck me. Anyway, there's only 8 more, but there's still loads of... Well, I mean, you get most of the scouts like that's just the way it is. Some things won't change. Just trying to get hang time to cool it down. Oh, beauty, beauty, beauty. Oh shit. That bump weren't healthy. Again, Adam. Ah, the boss fight.
Shoot the power spheres to open the door!
No shit, Dad. No shit. Hang on, we'll get backwards.
The door's open! Let's get going!
This is the way, right? Especially when I'm missing bloody take checkpoint. Fine by me. And there's just 4 more. And then still 5 more. Not in the boss area, is there? So, just making sure. Anyway, take the middle bit this time. Yeah, oh, that's that. control as I made it to the middle of it anyway, so that continued kind of weird. Yeah, that's kind of like oh, you lost control in the middle of something. And time. Why give me a bloody bounce? You got a lot of hitboxes or something, you know, like when they've got a smaller hitbox than they clearly should have. Always fun just dying. Anyway, I haven't even made it to like the bit off of these weird rails yet, because you get like these closing, well, like crushers you have to be careful of. All sorts. What's it? I think so. I believe it's another checkpoint now, so. I believe they're all ready to kill. Gotta get hand time as possible. There goes the, yeah, I need to look for the other scout flag box. There we go. I do need the remaining 4 orbs as well. I don't know where they are. Must have passed them. Probably get them before you start getting these scout flags. Probably do. I'll have to head back. The red stage is hard to go from there. I know I could have missed them, you know. I wonder anyway. There you go.
Hey! Where's old Short, Green, and Wrinkly?
This is terrible. Father is missing. I think Gall and Maya may have kidnapped him as well.
Relax, sweetheart. I got everything under control.
Under control? Lurker armies continue to grow across the land. The sages have been kidnapped. Gall and Maya have gathered enough eco to complete their terrible plan, and to stop them, you're going to have to fight your way through their citadel.
Yeah. That about sums it up.
You've got to rescue my father before it's too late. And Jack, be careful.
Yeah, we will be.
Anyway, so I have to teleport. And look for the remaining 4 precursor orbs. I'm trying to think if there's like wherever it's split, where there was a split where I didn't go and there could have been precursor orbs I just didn't see while I was going through. High possibility. Shit. Anyway, what time are we on? 39 minutes now, but anyway, let's get these last orbs, shall we? Leaning forward, scanning the screen. Probably when I did one of those bloody silly little jumps that I've been doing. Aha, you bastards. I had a feeling, I looked on that left side because I always stuck to the right side there. What's that? Let's sort that out. Oh, yeet. Bit of hand time. The only thing is now I've actually got to get through this whole section again without dying. There we go, that's what I wanted. A bit risky, but a good spot. I do, Curly. Let's not do that. I'll probably go backwards and actually leave. And then go to red side. What's the fun in that, eh? Anyway, once I do finish TPL tomorrow, Precursor Legacy, if you don't realise what I mean by TPL. If you haven't, anybody that I know that watches in the future, because I do get comments, if you have not seen Jak 2 or 3 before, they're going to be a lot different. In fact, because Jak 2 I saw years before this or 3, when I actually played this last year, I was like, oh, because of what you get in Jak 2. You still get combat, I mean, well, even combat, you've still got your melee combat, but you've got range combat, that's what I was saying now. You've got, not just the 4 ecos, but you get introduced to the concept of light and dark eco. Shit. I'm not going to say any more though. Well, you get a more active villain as well. So let's say Gordon Maya you don't really get much of, do you? But you get much more of the, well, I mean, I'm not saying anything. I mean, there we go. We are done. We're at Yellow Sage's hut. We only have 200 more orbs and 4 more power cells to get. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Jak and Daxter Precursor Legacy, and in that next episode I will be finishing the game by going through and freeing the 4 sages in Gorlamaya's Citadel, which will allow me to get to Gorlamaya so that I can stop them before they use their Precursor robot and their Lurker army to destroy the world. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you for that, and for a very epic Breath of Fire 2 video where I will be storming the Grand Church and kind of facing quite a few bosses as you get to like the main group of the bad guys that are within St. Eva. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.